Welcome back. Alright, where were we? We were cleaning out the park of trainers, that's what we were doing. Squeezing out a little bit extra XP. Poker fan William. Ooh, a Raichu. Wasn't expecting that. Nope. Gambled and lost. Not so bad, actually. Hey, gamble and won. Now, how long is he going to stay asleep for? 1 round, guaranteed, because CPU cheats. So I'm asleep 3 rounds guaranteed every time. CPU? Fuck it. All I want is fairness. Let's get available. We can keep our experience then. Long on, come here and outspeed this Raichu, will ya? You call that a quick attack? Let me show you a quick attack. Jump dum bum ba dum bum ba dee 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 doo. And Biting on, but you're the one lagging behind. There you are. Can't hide from me in the long grass, young miss. I will find you. And I will fight you. Last Chrissy. Cubone. I think it's the first Cubone we've seen in the game so far. How's your mum? Too harsh? That might be too harsh. Crap. Oh, come on. Oh, would you come on? If we can't even take care of a Cubone, starting to hit panic mode over the Whitney fight. Alright, isn't there a gap up here somewhere with a thing? No? I thought there was. How do we get past the fence again? I don't remember. No, I can't print stuff out. Number 1, because I don't have a Game Boy printer. Number 2, because I'm playing on Virtual Console. This is mail I just got from my daughter. It cheers me up. Good for you. Where is the gap in the fence? Huh. I don't remember how to get on the other side of the fence. Oh well, you give me quick claw, don't you? I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. Claw. Okay. Where is it? 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 Quick claw. Give. He's going to get best use out of it. Mighty Norm's pretty fast already. Bitey Norm's pretty fast too. Flappy Norm probably. Try and squeeze in that hypnosis quicker. Alright. Back to town to heal. Okay, so we've done the bug catching contest, we've done the thing, we've done the thing. Where's the flower? There it is, the flower shop. Oh right, now we have to trigger that first, don't we? We have to go find her daughter, or whatever it is. Trigger her Cut's dialogue thing. Then her daughter comes back, then we backtrack, then we get the squirt bottle, then we can do the pseudo-widow thing. Right? Right. There's the Psyduck. I wish I could use you. Psyduck is persistent. Fine, I'll play. Happy now, Psyduck? You're unconscious. Your headache cannot bother you anymore. Oh, I think that's the Evo too. Focus energy. No. Yep, there it is. Evo hype. Woot 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 woot. Hop 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 hop. I can't close my mouth. Canon Shane asks, quick PC related question. N-Tech Power Supply is okay. I got offered a new $100 N-Tech Earthworld 550 or $20. I have had no direct experience with that brand, but I haven't heard anything bad about it that I can remember, so it should be fine. If it's new in box, $20, 550 watt. Seems like a bargain. Does seem a bit too good to be true though, so I don't know. Don't know. I'd probably pass. If you don't need it, I'd pass. There are plenty of good quality PSUs, sort of 550 watt power for sort of around starting around $60 for known good brands like Thermaltake and stuff like that. So the money you save now, I don't know what it'd be worth. I don't know. Makes me nervous. Scary face. We don't need scary face. Is in the top percentile of renegades. I don't think so, actually. I don't think mine's particularly good. I love it how the tree is cut vertically, by the way. You see that in the animation? The tree just goes... It's not cut the sensible way, like you would cut down a tree the easy way, through the shortest distance, horizontally through the trunk. No, just horizontally, just goes... That's just showing off. Where's the girl I need to find? From a friend who bought PC parts a few years back, but they never bothered to build. Oh, okay, so if it's someone you know, then fine. You're sending off stuff they never used. That's probably fine then. Especially if your mate needs the money. We have a change for Kadabra. One more, you need some XP. You should be able to survive Kadabra okay. Let's start with a card. Easy. Easy peasy. There is no spoon anymore. You dropped it when you fainted, you pussy. Alright, let's switch Longnarm out. See if we can pump him up to 20 thereabouts, like everyone else. Oh, your detection range is a long way. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. Are ya? Are you ready for Longnarm? Yeah, you're not ready for Longnarm. Watch this. Sometimes I forget that cut isn't the grass move I think it is. That's just normal type, isn't it? Ah, crap. Fine. Ebson, hello there. What is that about to come? Piss off with your Tangler. Fury Swipes. I mean, you can have them for now, but sooner or later you're going to be full up with HM, so... Is that Patrick dabbing? As much as I'm too old TM for dabbing, that's very funny. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, it is you. You're the one I'm looking for. I shall go. Listen, listen! When I sprinkled water onto that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked if the sky is shaked. I know a Thermosis, a bar, a water bottle, blah, 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 blah. Come on then, wiggle for me. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, back to town. Actually, no, back to town via here, so we don't have to walk through the grass again. Because that's just a little bit annoying at this point. Thank you for the follow there, Ibsen. Oh, the music in Pokemon games is so lovely, isn't it? Well, except for the bike one. I've never really liked the bike theme. There you are. I have to talk to you first, and then your mum. Oh, sorry, your sis, isn't it? She told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. Well, I've beaten Whitney, so she'll give it to me. Sucks to be you, little girl. Do you want to borrow the water bottle? Yeah, borrow. I'll bring it right back, I promise. Not happening. Don't want you doing anything dangerous with it. Yeah, I'll do some really... Right, give me the water bottle. Why won't you give me the water bottle? What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, I haven't beaten Whitney yet, have I? Ah, crap. Getting ahead of myself. Adoy. Gotta beat Whitney, then she gives it to me. Oh, you bitch. So, I normally beat Whitney before I even bother to go to the flower shop. So that's a bad habit right there. You play fan-made Pokemon Uranium? No. Heard all about it. Never played it. Haven't played any of the fan-made games. Well, not for long anyway. Got a few of them ago, but... didn't mean to do that. Alright, I don't think we're really ready for Whitney. So the plan will be Hypnosis, or actually no, you know what? We'll send Flappy Norm in. We'll sand attack the fucking shit out of it until we can stand up no more. That way rollout is probably going to fail more often, so we're not going to be in as much danger. Then all we got to do is try and hypnotize it so it can't milk drink and chip away at it with something. Hyper Fang, probably. Might as well use Headbutt. That was destined for Long Norm. And I guess we'll just get rid of Tackle. Right. I guess let's try our luck. Actually, no, you know what? No, I've got sodas and stuff, don't I? I've got the HP heal and stuff, and I'm not expecting to win this first time, I've got to be honest with you. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. Recommend use fighting type Pokemon. Thanks, dude, bro. Give it your best shot, or I'll take you down. Nice. Yidoosh. Right. One turn down, bit of XP stored up, bit of extra cash. So far, so good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Would you like to battle? Hello? Hi. There you are, cute little trainer. I like you, but I might hold back. Okie dokie. Oh, and I've just realised that I haven't updated the sprite for Rattata either, have I? Again, so bad at that. Easy number 3. There we go. Sorry. Hello, Centrid. Witness your future. Briefly, witness your future. The thing I like about this trainer is the variety. I guess they're having trouble finding normal types as well. You already. Don't let my Pokemon's cute looks fool you. They can whip you. The safe word is banana. Schnabble. Got the crit. Got the level. Alright, one more trainer, I believe. Yeah, just one more, I think. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. But I have strong Pokemon and cute Pokemon. Well, it's hard not to play favourites, isn't it? Is this a normal run? It is a normal run, blessed human, yes. Normies only. You might want to start with Fury Swipes here. Come on, RNG. Come on. You can do it. Yes! Nice. Let's see how lucky we can get 2 times in a row. Crit. Come on, 3 ought to do it. Oh, beautiful. 3 in a row. But you only get 2 this time. Nope, 3. That's what we get. That's fine, we can do it with defense skill at this point. Skadoosh! Right, that was all easy. Now comes the living nightmare. In fact, I'm going to backtrack and go heal up. I was going to use some items, but there's no point. We can just backtrack. Could find my way out of here again. I don't often backtrack out of gyms to heal up, but Whitney presents a particular threat. We might as well spend some time coming in at our best. Okay, so we're going to use Long Norm to get rid of her initial Pokemon. I can't remember what they are, actually. Is it Jigglypuff, or... But yeah, Long Norm will power through. And once she gets out Miltank, we'll switch to Night Norm, try and get those... No, Flappy Norm, try and get that sand attack off to hamper rollout. Wish I kind of, wish I'd saved before. I mean, we saved outside the gym before we did the other trainers, but still. That's a Clefairy. Okay. Smash it to pieces with Headbutt. Oh, we got the flinch too! Nice. And that's probably the last time RNG is going to be kind to us for the next 10 minutes. Alright, Flappy Norm, come here. Don't you smirk at me, you big pink bitch. Oh, crap, roll that already. Thank you, Speed. Oh, crap. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was lucky. Right. Well, we have the opportunity. I should have probably used a lemonade. Missed with Stomp, that's fine. Lemonade, there you are. Can't believe how lucky we're getting. What's that, 5? It should be 6. That means... Yep, okay, we got 6 off, good. I really should be better at counting that, shouldn't I? And there's the attract. That's alright. We got girls on the team we can help with. Got the gust off anyway. Alright. Bitey Norm's a girl, aren't you? There you are. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure she's hetero. Tracks. Oh, what was I worried about? The plan is working! Dismantled the mill tank. We've been worried about Whitney since the very first fucking Pokemon encounter. Worrying about how we're gonna deal with her. I don't think I've ever done it quicker. Fucking dismantle, son! Hop, 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 hop. God, I'm gonna do this every time I face Whitney. Just sand attack the shit out of it. Why is it taking me so long to figure out that technique? Oh, right, now she has her little tantrum. You mean? You shouldn't be so serious. You child, you. Yeah, give me your money, bitch. You meanie. Yeah, just give me my fucking badge. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Give me my fucking badge, badge. What? What do you want? Badge? Alright, I forgot. Here's a plain badge. Strength outside of battle also boosts your Pokemon's speed. Team 45. Where the fuck is Team 45 again? Oh, tracked, right, okay. My God. Seriously, I don't think I've ever dismantled Whitney faster. She didn't get to milk drink. Roll out only hit twice. That was amazing. I'm a Pokemon god. I am unstoppable. I am going to regret saying that out loud. Psh. It's funny, I normally, probably the reason I've never tried that before is I normally overwrite Sand Attack as one of the first moves I overwrite, because I never use it. You never really need it. Well, I guess you do. But I never thought it very much necessary in, you know, in-game battles. Just to chip away at accuracy. I've used it every now and again. But it's never part of the plan. I think I might change my mind on that, given given just how effectively I just tore apart that mill tank that everybody fears. And first try, no less. We did get pretty lucky with the RNG, though. Like, after the first Sand Attack... actually, she missed a rollout without the Sand Attack first. That was our lucky break. If that rollout had hit more than twice, we probably would have had a much more difficult time. Still not impossible, though, because we still would have had, you know, 3 other Pokemon to switch in. And I do have a revive in the bag, so that could have been an emergency. But yeah, pretty happy with how that went, guys. Pretty happy. How are we doing for time? Cool. Heaps of time. Alright, off we go to encounter that strange tree. Which I think we might try and catch if we can, because it is the only one in the game. Are Sudowoodos wild? I think they're wild in like the Safari Zone in Gen 4, aren't they? Or something like that? I don't know. How rare are they? Should I bother? I don't know. I don't think I'll bother catching it. I'm sure I've got at least one somewhere else. I mean, we did complete the Pokedex in Alpha Sapphire and Ultra Moon, so surely... Actually, I don't think we needed it for Ultra Moon, but... Alpha Sapphire, we certainly would have needed it. So surely I've got a pseudo-Buddha somewhere. Beat on! How's it going? It's a weird tree. Use squirt bottle? Or I could just piss on it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stop. I always sleep on the sound attack. What do you mean you sleep on it? Screw it. We'll give it a go, trying to catch it. Yeah, I was gonna chip away at it with Fury Swipe, but yeah, I think we're gonna need something a little bit more. Yeah, you're gonna put up with a headbutt. And you're level 20, so it should be fine. Oh, jeez. Think of the flinch though. And that cut. Yeah, cut's probably our best bet. Let's not let him faint. Yowza. I forgot you knew low kick. I'm having more trouble with Pseudo-Buddha than I was with Milk Tank. Probably because I'm not trying to kill it for a start. That should do, though. Yeah, we'll try one regular Pokeball. I'm not going to use all my Pokeballs on it. Worth a try, though. Yeah, okay. Actually, maybe a Great... We'll try one Great Ball as well. Hey, not so bad. Only cost us one Pokeball and one Great Ball. Not so bad for a one-of-a-kind. I mean, we can't use him, obviously, because he's not a normal type, but still. Nice to have an extra Pseudo-Widow, because they're relatively rare, aren't they? There's only one in this game. Like I said, I don't remember whether you can catch him in the wild in any other game. Might be in a Safari Zone somewhere, but I don't know. Alright then. That's that done. Let's backtrack, pop him in a PC, and go heal up again. And then let's move forward. Should get a Jigglypuff. I did consider a Jigglypuff, yeah, but without the... because it's not dual type in this generation, and without the fairy typing on it, it's a little bit less useful. Because it's stats versus move pool just as a regular normal type guy. I don't know. I don't remember exactly why I decided against it, but I did consider it briefly and decided against it for some reason or another. When I was sort of laying out a rough plan for the team before we started. Because, yeah, originally I was thinking, yeah, Jigglypuff. Normal fairy. That'll tear apart those dragons. Woot, woot, woot. But yeah, he doesn't get dual typing until like Gen 4, I think. Which is upsetting. I like the names. Oh yeah. Yeah, for those of you who've just joined us, there has been a couple of you pop in. We're oh crap! I forgot to put away the pseudo widow. We're giving all our normal type Pokemons very, very normal, very descriptive names with also norm attached. So there's Bitey Norm, Flappy Norm, Long Norm, and Night Norm. And it's actually making me smile a lot more than I thought it would when I came up with the idea. I thought I'd get tired of the gimmick pretty quickly, but every time I see those names, it makes me smile. Alright, where are you, Pseudo? Where you go, buddy? Nice berry. Nice berry. Alright, Eurekatex City next, right? And build and some backtrack for the Eevee. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. I forgot about this part. Rock Smash. Let me have a look at my notes here. See, make sure I'm not forgetting anything I thought I was supposed to do. Route 36. Oh yeah, there we go. I did make a note of that guy. Rock Smash. And Route 37. Ah, we need a Stantler from this Route 37 place thing. That's what the next part of the plan is. Need a Stantler to get a little bit of psychic type stuff happening. I mean, he's not psychic type, but he knows psychic moves. A little bit of Confuse Ray. What else? Stomp. I'm going to need Stantler for Flash as well. Also, once we go through Victory Road, we'll put Earthquake on Stantler. Make good use of it. That's the plan. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop fairy. A little too strong. I can tell what my sisters and my Pokemon are thinking. Okay. Good for you. Alright, this grass here, by any chance, Stantler? Stantler? What are they? 40% encounter rate, so it shouldn't take too long to find one. As long as you're actually in this piece of grass here, I don't know for sure. We are on Route 37, aren't we? Pretty sure we are. So I'm going to know for sure. Here it is. Yeah, Route 37. Stantler should be here somewhere. What are we going to call Stantler? My first instinct is Horny Norm. Because he's got the antlers. Although strictly speaking, antlers are not horns, because they're not made of bony material, but keratin like hair. There we go. Hello. Right, female level 14. Quick attack should be fine. Yeah, looks like we might be able to get 2 of those off as long as we don't crit. We crit. Okay, let's try that again. At least we know we're in the right spot now, so that's alright. Hey. Quicker on the second one. What are you? Another female at 14? Okie dokie. Let's try a single headbutt this time then. Perfect. And we got the flinch. I'm going to go right off the bat with the Great Ball, I think. Because I think Statler's catch rate's a little bit tricky. First try. Big horn. Well, I mean, I guess if the game is calling them horns, it's the big horn Pokemon. So I think we're okay to call it Horny Norm. Unless someone lurking in chat has a better idea. Oh, I got it my stylus to type in the name. Man, those more recent games have spoiled me, haven't they? Horny Norm. Now let's sit back for a couple of seconds. Just make sure this is what we need. We got Deer Norm, Horny Norm, Antler Norm, Pointy Norm, because the antlers are pointy. That's kind of cute. I think Horny Norm. Gonna go with Horny Norm. I guess we could always change it later if we really need to. Right, and I'm actually going to remember this time to immediately add it to my overlay. So give me 2 seconds here. Team overlay, team slot number 5. And Statler GIF. There you are. That's a serious looking GIF. Let's size you up a bit because you're a big boy. Sorry, big girl actually. Not too much though. There we go. Horny Norm, officially added to the team. Hop, 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 hop. Alright, this should be the... yeah, black and red and green, I think. No, blue. Red. Red, blue and black. Why they weren't red, blue and yellow, I'll never know. Or even red, blue and green. Oh, now we find a Sally first off. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Sorry, boys down there. We've already got ours. Pokemon can't do a thing if they are asleep. Not entirely true. It's sleep talk after all. Is Sleep Talk even a move in this generation? I don't think it is it? I think it's Gen 3. How's your physical defense, Drowsy? Not so good? Aw. That was just cheeky. Yeah, that was a good demonstration, Greg. I'm glad you showed me how scary it was. Here, watch, another stat there. Nope. Ooh. Hello, Aridus. Hey, Duggus. That's right, I'm just sort of squinting at the emoticon you use. That's some sort of waving cat. It's hard to tell. How's your day been treating you? It's a dog? I drew it. Ah. Oh, I see it now. Right. It's tough with the limited pixels of the emoticons, isn't there? Putting a redrawing. Yeah, I would. Yeah, crop it at the chest level so you get more of the face in. More like my hyper emoticon. That kind of thing. I mean, I've been planning on redrawing that too. I don't really love how that turned out, but it's a pretty fun emoticon. We use it all the time, so it might deserve a redraw. Want to complete redraw it? Yeah. Yeah, but when you complete redraw it, you should have crop it in close just so you can see the face a bit more. Because I can tell it's cute, but I just can't see enough detail. Yeah, the hyper emoticon looks alright in chat. It's just when it shows up big on the stream like that. I don't know. Something about it. I'm actually... You know what I should do? I should redraw the head manually, because that head is the standard head that I use for the other ones, but tilted. I didn't redraw the head at an angle. I just, you know, tilted it in the image editor program, so it looks a little bit fuzzier than the other heads. I think that's my problem with it. And the outline on the arm probably could be darker as well. Other than that, it's got a good emotion. I love the eyes and the mouth. I love the emote part of it. I just think it could be better drawn. All right, let's heal up. No, we can't heal up. We got to talk to Bill first. It's Bill's house. Frank's house. And then we got to backtrack to Goldenrod City again, so we can get an EV. Not that I'm planning on using the EV, but I still want the EV. I never don't want an EV. And you never know, it could be shiny, so... What software did you use to draw it? Just Photoshop? No, I use a program called Pixelmator. Pixelmator Pro. In fact. Actually, no, I think I drew that with the regular Pixelmator, because that was before they updated the Pro model. Yeah, but Pixelmator is basically a Photoshop-like software, but it's Mac only. It's nice and inexpensive. I think is it free? I can't remember whether it's free, but it's cheap at least. And really quite powerful. I use it all the time for my emoticons, my overlays, my thumbnails, basically anything that you would use Photoshop for as far as anything else but photo editing. I don't do photo editing in Pixelmator. Pixelmator is better at this stuff than actual photo editing. Although you can do photo editing with it. But it's better at this graphic design kind of stuff. But yeah, unless you have a Mac, it's no good for you. If you're looking for a cheap or free equivalent to Photoshop, there's a few around these days. GIMP is always the one recommended, but I never liked GIMP's interface that much. But if you Google for a Photoshop alternative, you'll find them. There's a few new ones around recently. They're really quite powerful, but I haven't tried any yet. Oh, no, wait, what was the... I don't think it's installed on this machine, but when I did my last drawing stream with the tablet, I was using something. It was really very good. I can't remember what the bloody name of it was, though. Yeah. Nommy J, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjusting on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? Well, my time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. I want to point out, by the way, that Bill not only can digitally transfer matter into energy and store it and bring it back again, but has invented time travel. And everyone's just sort of super chill about the whole thing. Because, hey, I invented time travel. Check this out. And who's funding his work? I mean, come on. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves. All new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry. I'm done with the adjustments. Can Crystal on the Virtual Console talk to the Virtual Console version of Yellow or Blue or anything like that? I don't know whether they enabled that. I think you still need two separate 3DSs to do it, don't you? Because they use the IR port. In which case it's no good to me because I'm using my Capture 3DS. Oh, I don't have enough cable to bring it on screen, but the USB port is where the IR port would usually go. It's part of the mod. So I don't have an IR port in this machine anyway. Wait, you can't time travel, Bunty? That's no big deal. Can't everybody do that? Bye-bye. Nobody really use that one. Can use pressure sensitivity. Have the less surface probe with the pen, so the pressure sensitivity is realistic. There's no noticeable latency. You also draw them on your Galaxy Note 9 with the pen on it, but why would I want to have vast superior surface probe? Yeah, I've been using my iPad because I have the Apple Pencil, but I've been using my iPad a lot recently for sketching stuff. Like the thumbnail I use for this series, when I tweet it and put it on the Discord, and when I put it up on YouTube, I'll be using the same thing. The little ferret cartoon that I drew, I did that in the iPad, just lying in bed. It's really quite good. I used an app called Procreate on the app, which is not super deep and fancy, but it's got some really nice tools and brushes and stuff like that. It's really quite lovely. Okay, so now I think we have to get out of my way, woman. Now we backtrack to Goldenrod in order to get that Eevee. Surface Pro Pen is basically the same thing, no rechargeable battery, and if you can quadruple A batteries. Wait, what? The Surface Pro uses quad... I didn't know that. I assumed the Surface Pro Pen was just like the Apple Pencil and you could just dock it somewhere and charge it. That's something I do like about the Apple Pencil, by the way. I mean, to charge it up, you just plug it into the lightning port of the iPad itself. Like directly. They do give you an adapter so you can plug it into the wall outlet if you like, but you can just plug it into the iPad itself and it charges. And it's designed to rapid charge to like 30% within a couple of minutes. So if you're working on something, you can just plug it in time enough to go and make a cup of tea. By the time you come back, you've got plenty of charge to keep working. And a full charge is really quite quick as well, I think. Alright, where's Bill? Where's Bill's house? No, it's not here, is it? Thought you were playing off the cartridge Crystal. No, playing on the Virtual Console. I do have the Crystal cartridge. What have I done with it? It's around here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. I did have it here. Posted a photo of it the other day. Whatever. It's just easier to stream from the Virtual Console 3DS because I've got the capture kit. I do have a Retron 5, so I can use the cartridge to stream. But the Retron 5, because it dumps the ROM, runs the ROM in emulation layer, and then pushes the save file back to the cartridge, it can be a little janky, and it's been perfectly reliable except for once. It screwed up our Leaf Green playthrough because the save file got corrupted. Or no, Gold. Was it Leaf Green or Gold? One or the other. Either way, I had done Virtual Console anyway, so. How the fuck do we get to Bill's house again? Quadruple A batteries, that's ridiculous. How long do they last? Do they at least last a long time? that's the underground entrance. Is this Bill's house? Hi, Norma J. Do us a favor and take this EV. It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it. And I don't like being outside. Neither do I, really. Can I count on you to play with it? Yeah. Maybe not today, but soon. Carrying any more Pokemon. Oh, right, shit. Oh, damn it. We've still got the egg on us, that's why. Yeah, they did it again. They went to the wrong PC. Makes no sense, especially with the magnetic charging port. Wait. It runs off quad A batteries, but it has a magnetic charging... What? The fuck are you doing, Microsoft? Actually, I'm trying to... Whoops, wrong bar. Wrong house. I'm trying to talk to Lenovo to send me one of their new yoga books that they announced, like, yesterday. I don't know whether I'll be able to get one from them for review, because the yoga book's not part of the Lenovo Legion line, which is... I mean, it's the Legion section of Lenovo that have sponsored me, because that's their gaming line, and the yoga book isn't part of that. But it's worth asking, because, you know, Lenovo are a sponsor, so it's worth asking. But the bottom screen, instead of, it's like a laptop, but the bottom part, instead of a keyboard, it's an e-ink screen. So you can have a virtual keyboard, it's a touchscreen keyboard like the, you know, Surface, iPad or whatever. But can also be a drawing surface. Can also be this and that, because it's e-ink, so it can be whatever you like. A fully dynamic control surface on this sort of super ultralight laptop style thing. So I'm going to see if I can get one from Lenovo, and if we do, we'll do some drawing streams using that. Could be super fun. I don't like the idea of not a physical keyboard. Yeah, I mean, it's a compromise. You lose the physical keyboard, so if you do a lot of typing, maybe this isn't for you, or you know, when you're doing a lot of typing, when you're at the desk or something, you just plug a keyboard in through the USB port or whatever. But if you're a creative who doesn't do a lot of typing, all you do is surf or answer an email here and there, you don't use the keyboard that much anyway, so... And I found typing on a iPad to be perfectly fine for a lot of purposes. But if you're creative and you want that sort of... You want a laptop with basically a built-in drawing tablet, a built-in Wacom tablet, essentially. You can draw straight on with a pen on the bottom surface, and you have the laptop form factor. It seems like a really cool thing. And if you're traveling and stuff, that e-ink screen to read ebooks on, much more comfortable than a regular screen. Although it's not backlit, which is a shame. But yeah, I mean, it's a compromise, obviously. It's a niche product. Not everyone's going to love it. Actually, I don't think we'll nickname the EV at this point. We won't be using the team, so we're not going to give it a normie name. We'll do something with it at some point, though. Let's have a look. That's not shiny. Oh well. Tackle, toe whip, standard attack, growl. Double screen for ebook seems good. Well, I mean, the difference... One's an e-ink screen, one's a proper laptop screen, so I don't know whether you want to page it, but... It's an interesting idea, though. But yeah, like I said, I've put in the request to see if they can send me one for review. They're probably not going to let me hold on to it, because they're going to send me I'm sending back the T730 Tower soon. My time with that's nearly done, and they're going to send me one of the Y570 laptops next. And I think that's the one they're going to let me keep, which is sweet, because I don't have a current generation gaming laptop. What am I doing here? I need to deposit that EV. And We'll take that egg back. Okay, so that concludes our business here. We might pop into the market, stock up some Pokeballs, because we still need one more team member, and I'm planning on that to be Miltank, so we're going to need more Pokeballs for that. Right now, though, I'm going to throw down a save, and we're going to take a quick break, because we have just passed that hour mark, hour and 6 minutes. So I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, pushing forward. Ghost type gym, I think, comes next, isn't it? We should be alright with that. We'll find out! Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Or something.